Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Minute with Mindy, episode 4, and today's topic is resilience. Resilience is defined as the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, or toughness. A recent Harvard article about building resilience suggested that resilience can help us get through and overcome hardship, but resilience is not something we're born with. It is something that is developed and built over time as the experiences we have interact with our unique individual genetic makeup. That's why we all respond to stress and adversity differently. Like the pandemic, everyone is responding differently. I listened to a TED Talk on this recently. The speaker was Lucy Hone. Lucy is the director of the New Zealand Institute of Wellbeing and Resilience, and she received her master's in applied positive psychology from the University of Pennsylvania, so she has some local ties. She graduated about 10 years ago, went back to her home country of New Zealand, and began practicing there, really working with communities who were experiencing some kind of hardship, even natural disasters. Really felt like she was answering the call of her work. But in 2014, she had to apply her theories of resilience to her own personal life when she tragically lost her 12-year-old daughter in a car accident, along with her daughter's friend and her friend's mother, who was the driver, who was a dear friend of Lucy's as well. So she had to apply the theories that she was applying in her community to her own personal life. And she had, through her studies, developed 3 secrets of resilient people. And I just wanted to share with those with you. And she also talked about the need for hope, which we talked about last time in episode 3. So that was one thing she felt was key as well. But her 3 secrets to being a resilient person were: resilient people know that difficult things will happen. She said that they were more surprised if difficult things didn't happen to them. So instead of asking the why me question, they ask why not me. Resilient people choose carefully when they select where to direct their attention. They focus on the things they can change. They accept the things they can't change. This is reminiscent of the Serenity Prayer, which Brad covered a few weeks ago in his daily message. And I thought one of the most poignant things she said is you don't want to lose what you have to what you've lost. Don't lose what you have to what you've lost. And include the good. Think of 3 things that happen to you each day. Resilient people, the third thing was that resilient people ask themselves, is what I'm doing helping or harming me? George Mason also conducted a study that compared the effects of 7 different character strengths in their ability to predict resilience. This is quite a topic that a lot of universities want to study, so it's interesting. And they defined a resilience as the continued well-being despite the occurrence of negative life events. So they looked at these 7 traits, or 7 character strengths: hope, grit, meaning in life, curiosity, gratitude, beliefs in the ability to control life's outcomes. And of all the character strengths they assessed, only hope was a significant moderator of well-being in the face of negative life events. In other words, hope acted as a protective factor. In those with high hope, well-being was high, even when the negative life events occurred. The other strengths, including grit, gratitude, meaning, and so on, did not protect against the negative impact of adversity. So how can we use our resilience to give hope to others? After all, we do have the ultimate hope in Jesus. So until next time, encourage one another in spirit and in love.